Alright, we good? You want to open it or you want me to open it? Oh wait, we need it ready? Oh. Post for a thumbnail first. Like, this is just like... I don't know, like, what do you want to do? Like, should we just be like this? Thumbnail! Alright, well guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. We told you we were going to be coming out with some bangers, and here we are, bro. We got a mukbang for you guys, and I know some people requested Popeye, some people requested other things, but you know, we gotta do what's best for our bodies. Healthy bodies. You know what I mean? Like, we're athletes. We're athletes. Come on, we're D&E takeover athletes. So we gotta take care of ourselves. So we got QDOBA for you guys here today. Show them what we got. Show them what we got. We got a little bit of food.
Oh, you got lettuce too?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got mukbang for you guys. We're just basically gonna we posted on our Instagram and our Twitter, asking for questions. Basically, give you guys a chance to ask us questions, get to know us a different way. Yeah, pretty much. We're just gonna sit here, talk, eat food. See how it goes.
Fun. That's basically
have
what it
fun.
Is. That's all this channel's about, is having fun.
Literally. Just really quick though, you know the socials, bro. You know the socials. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, you know, definitely Spotify.
I'm eating.
What's it called? Wait for me.
The cheese.
And what do we do our freaking podcast? Stereo app. Okay, Stereo app. We do our podcast 7 and 9 p.m. Mondays and Thursdays Eastern time. Always stay tuned. All right, man. So other than that, how's your day been?
It's going good, man. I am very hungry, and you know what the key to this is? Because you know you want to mix it up nicely, and this is not doing it. So what you have to do, ladies, you gotta shake it.
I respect that.
You gotta shake it up.
I kind of Yo, hold up. You shake that bad aggressive, like hold on. Oh, that anger for when we got kicked off the field.
No.
We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that. Mind you, this is his first time having QDOBA.
Yes.
How does he know how to do that?
Because I have an IQ.
So what are you trying to say?
No, not about you.
Oh, about you?
Look at that. Isn't that mixed well?
That's mixed so well. Can we see? No. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that because I just can't be bothered. So
I woke up this morning. I felt good, you know. I felt refreshed because today we were making our first video in a long time. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get back into it. And regardless, guys, the temperature outside was 20 degrees. So it was not friendly. Cold as balls. 20. And it felt like 10. But other than that, regardless of the temperature. So me and Eric were like, okay, 12:30, 12:45, we'll go down to a field and we'll start doing a football video because we haven't done a video in a long time, and that was our next one planned. As we're doing it, we go into the field and there's a bunch of snow on the ground because we literally had a snowstorm last night. So a bunch of snow on the ground, probably a good, what, 3 inches?
3 inches.
So Eric is like, okay, we gotta start shoveling. So we both brought a shovel, and we had me, Eric, and our cameraman Kyle.
Shout to Kyle. Shout to Kyle.
There he is. He shoveled literally the hash marks, the out of bounds, most of the end zone, and some spots where we were gonna do a kicking challenge. We're an hour in doing this, sweating our balls off. We are hot, mad. We are anxious to start doing this.
At this point, right? It's like he said, 20 degrees out. It feels like 10. Me, Kyle, and David are hot in coats and stuff. That's how much we were working to get the field open. So wow, we just finished the end zone. Literally just finished it. We're clapping. We're like, yeah, let's go. We got it. All of a sudden, some guy from like a building, like a maintenance building, whatever. He's like this. Hey! He screamed. He screamed all the way across. He's like, hey, you guys can't do that. Put the shovels down. We're like, wait, is he talking to us? We all look like this. Ready?
We're like, what?
Who was that? Who are you? Like. Just came out of nowhere.
So far away.
I don't want to be mean. Like I really go in. Like I really start roasting this dude. All right, just keep going. I'm gonna start saying something mean.
So we thought that was kind of rude. We're like, first off, like you're a long way down and you're yelling at us. That we don't even know we're getting yelled at. I'm not just gonna stop. We just literally did this for an hour. So we walked down to where he was standing to ask for an explanation. So we knocked on the door actually because the door was locked for some reason. So we knocked on the door. And this guy walks right past the door and walks away.
The one that yelled at us.
The one that yelled at us. Walks right past the door, sees us, and then just walks away.
Coward.
And then another guy just opens the door for us. So then we're talking to him. We're like, so we want to know why we can't shovel on the field. Like, we just told that. He's like, oh, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. It ruins the pellets. Making up a bunch of BS. And I'm like, how's it going to ruin the pellets? We're literally shoveling the snow. He's like, it's not good for the ground. It's frozen. And if you fall, blah, blah, blah. Okay, regardless. Whatever. He's like, this should be closed. This is closed field. You guys shouldn't be on here. And we're like, oh really? So if it's closed, then make sure the gates are locked because both of the gates were open. From the west side and the east side were both open. Anyone could walk in. When a door's open, that means you can walk in it. So we walk in the door. It's not like we hopped the fence because the gates were locked. That's a different story. We literally walked into an open thing. So I basically told the guy, I'm like, well, then make sure you lock the gates because people are going to keep on walking over here. And Eric, you can take the rest. I know you have
to. At that moment, I wanted to laugh in that dude's face because they reminds me of that nice year. But when he told the dude in person, he was like, Well, you know, maybe you guys should have the gates open, because you can just walk in. And the guys, you should have seen the guy's face. He was like, yeah,
No,
okay.
He said, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you the gates are still open. We can go there right now. The gates are still open. Regardless, after that, basically, the guy goes along the lines, yeah, like the pellets, you guys can't do this, can't do that. So I go and say, I'm like, well, we've been here for hours shoveling. Can we just play on it? Because originally he said you guys can't do that. You can't shovel, get off the field. That's what was told to us. That's what was screamed at us rudely. So I asked him, like, so can we just play? He goes, no. I'm like, why? Like, for what reason? He goes, the fields are closed, but the gates are open. What? Doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm running on like 1 hour of sleep right now. I woke up at like 7 a.m. I had practice. I was not trying to argue with this dude, right? So I'm just like, all right, whatever. Why didn't you guys tell us earlier? We've been here for like an hour. Like, I literally said, I'm like, we've been here for an hour. Like, why don't you guys just come out and tell us earlier? I wish you guys would have been here so we can. In a nice way, I was telling them, do your freaking job. He's like, yeah, but we don't expect people to come out with shovels and shovel the field. And I sat there and I was like, it happens. We see it kind of like at least once a year. It's always someone that goes viral about shoveling fields. I talked to multiple athletes, including David, right? Ask certain athletes, I guarantee you, like, at least 50% of them will be like, yeah, I shovel a field to go play. It's not uncommon for athletes to do that. On top of it, then the guy made it worse, though. He goes, believe it or not, guys, a soccer team came a couple days earlier and brought a snow blower to try to open the field. He's like, guys, you can't. He's like, I told them they can't do this.
All right, yeah, snow blowers are totally different. We're shoveling.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. So you just to finish telling me that you guys didn't expect people to come here with shovels, but you expect people to come in with snow blowers. What's the correlation? And they came a couple days ago, so it's not like it's new. Comment down below. Were we wrong in any of the sense? Because I don't think we were.
I don't think so. We were respectful and all that stuff.
Like, I don't think we deserve to be yelled at all. But comment down below. Let us know what y'all think. But in other words, me and David have a video planned for y'all, but we're gonna have to wait till the snow is gone. Thank you, New York. Thank you for being cold.
I swear I'm moving to Florida.
Like,
I can't be bothered anymore.
Moving on from that, bro. Tell them what you got going on in your plate right now.
My plate, it's almost empty.
A bowl.
So we got some chicken. We got some pico de gallo, we got some corn, we got some white rice, we got some lettuce, and we got some queso on this baby, so, and some cheese on top. There you go, I'm eating it.
Love. For me, bro, I got white rice, pinto beans, I got corn.
Oh, they have pinto beans?
Yeah, bro, they usually ask you what type of beans you want.
I couldn't hear.
Lettuce, pico de gallo, cheese, and then to top it all off, I got some chipotle sauce. Gotta go right. You can't go wrong with the chipotle sauce, man. A little spice to it.
He's complaining about the spiciness.
Nah, you know what's crazy? You know, one of these days, we're gonna do this video again, right? And one of these days, guys, during this video, I'm warning you now, I will prank David.
Prank me? What are you
I
gonna
will
put?
Prank David by buying a hot sauce.
No, I swear I'm gonna die.
Drizzling it. At least, I'm not gonna kill him.
I'm gonna die. They're gonna finish this video in a hospital bed. I have some plans too, but I'm not gonna say it. Cause
What?
I got some plans too, but
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
But real quick, so we asked you guys like on our Instagram story, we're like, any questions you want to ask to us? Because this is kind of like, even though it's like we're eating together, we're kind of like just introducing ourselves for people that didn't know about D&E Takeover and where we basically started off.
The first question, why did you guys start a podcast together?
So, you mind if I take this one?
Yes, I do. No, I'm kidding.
No. Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Go. Like, nah, the reason we started a podcast because like this kid one time just walked up to me like randomly in like school and was like, "Yo, you wanna start a podcast?"
My finger in my nose. Not a podcast.
Okay, that's not what happened. Go ahead.
So basically, it was February of 2020 and
Crazy.
2021. 2020? 2021? 21? 22? 21? It's 21.
21, I think.
Yeah, so February of 21. I was basically looking like at podcasts and I was listening, you know, I listened to Joe Rogan's podcast, shout out to him. And I'm just like, this is so cool. Like, I literally love sports. And like, why can't I just talk about this? I know a lot of sports and I want to be able to express that to an audience. People, maybe they get ideas off of me and they love it. Because that's the ultimate goal. But I need someone to do it with. So I asked, like, I went through everyone I could think of. I'm like, who would do this with me consistently? And then I came up with this guy. I asked him, I'm like, hey, you want to start a podcast? And he...
I actually almost choked. On everything I almost choked. That almost went down the wrong pipe. A whole piece of chicken almost went down the wrong pipe.
Stop talking. Yeah, so I asked him, I'm like, do you want to start a podcast? And he's like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, 100% I'm down. Mm-hmm. That's basically what he said. So I'm like, great. I know I have someone that I can keep this going with me. Because he's going to school, if you don't know this, for communications. So this is basically what he's trying to do in the future. So I'm like, this is perfect. It's basically how we started it. Called our show, for anyone who remembered, Meet Me at the Rim. That was the original name.
That's the OGs.
That's the OG name, and that was just specifically basketball, because that was during, like, I think our first episode was March 1st of 2021.
It was.
And we just basically talked about just primarily basketball, because that was what was hot during that time. But
everything that David said literally happened. I'm saying it's also funny because when he texted me that day, I was like, yo, you want to start a podcast? I was looking to do something more. And I constantly kept thinking, I'm like, I want to do this, but I don't want to do it alone. I don't know who I would pick. Like, you know what I mean? And this dude came knocking at my door. And at first, I'm not going to lie to you. One of my friends came to me first and was like, let's start a podcast. And I was like, okay, cool. Nothing happened. That one friend's definitely watching this right now. He's definitely so angry. Right? Because he talks to me about it all the time, too. He tells me so bad. The difference was you came in and I could tell that you wanted it more. I've introduced the stereo app and you were like, let's do it. Also, to add on to it, not only did we do it last year, but also the fact that we would talk about it like in high school. Like I forget what grade, like junior year.
We had lunchroom hot takes.
We had lunchroom debates on like LeBron James and Michael Jordan. It comes like full circle because like, we sat at the lunch table. We were like, bro, like one day we should start a podcast, right? Granted, we were thinking about like probably like everyone at the lunch table, right? Mm-hmm. But then like everyone like went their separate ways and everything, and they're coming true. So here we are.
All right, we got another question coming.
Yes, just more IRL sports videos? Question mark.
It's so funny that you asked that. Were you watching us today? Yes, it's just simple as that. We plan on doing a lot more IRL sports videos. That's technically what we talk about. So like you could expect it. And honestly, if you want to see a certain sport video, you know we already have basketball, we already have soccer, right? Go ahead and watch those 2 videos. Comment and let us know what sports videos you specifically want to see.
Yeah, we'll do anything. Field hockey.
Oh my God, my girl plays field hockey.
We tried gymnastics.
You want to hear a funny gymnastics story? I used to do gymnastics as a kid. I used to get bullied for it in school, but it's not weird, right?
Those damn 5th graders.
Alright, and one day, I was in gymnastics, they would teach us how to do cartwheels, and they would literally like flip us basically as children. It was in elementary school. Listen, I was a growing boy, and I had just started wearing deodorant. So, my instructor, it was a girl instructor, she was hot too, it was funny. Oh, cut that out, oh my God, my girl's gonna get so mad at me. I'm so sorry. What's it go? Alright, wait, no, I was a 5th grader, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter.
It was in the past.
It was in the past.
She was hot.
I was attracted to her. My instructor flips me. She goes, wait a minute. And I was like, what? She goes, can you lift up your arm? I was like, okay. Like, me being stupid. And she sniffed my armpit. I kid you not. She said, I was like, what? And I literally stood there like this, with my like this. And she goes, you smell good. I was like, thank you. She sniffs me again. She's like, wow, you smell really good, Eric. I'm like, thank you. I'm blushing. I'm like, the ladies love me. That's how I feel. Then she goes, let's just say her friend's name, one of the instructors' name was like Jen. She goes, Jen! She's like, what? She's like, you gotta come over here. And I was like, what's going on right now? She goes, what? She goes, come look at this. Jen comes over. She goes, smell him. She smells my armpit. And she goes, wow. And I'm like, what is going on? At this point, I'm kind of uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Because as a kid, I'm like, I went home and I told my mom and she was like,
that they were quitting gymnastics.
She was like, yeah, no, that can't be happening. She laughed, but like she was like, I don't know about that. It's kind of like weird.
I need guac.
What?
I need guac.
Where did that come from? All right, go ahead, Kyle.
You picks for the MVP race.
Should we do NFL and NBA?
You go first. I went first last time.
MVP race for the NFL because I feel like it's a little bit harder. You know, Tom Brady's been doing really well. Matthew Stafford was doing well in the beginning of the season, then he just fell off.
Trash
so
now.
I'm not putting him in my list. TJ Watt, the defensive guy, yeah, I put him in there. He's doing insane 20.5 sacks. What are you shaking your head for?
I'm losing my head.
21.5 sacks TJ Watt has. Insane. He's 1 sack away from the... Stop looking at me.
What? I'm just, no, I'm like agreeing.
I thought you were shaking your head. 1 sack away from the all-time record. Joe Burrow has been going off, but I don't think he should be an MVP.
No! No Joe Burrow.
Oh, I missed up this one guy. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Tom Brady, TJ Watt, Aaron Rodgers. Those are my top 3. If I had to pick one, honestly, Aaron Rodgers has like only 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions throughout the whole season. Like insanely low. And 35 touchdowns. I would have to say, I like Aaron Rodgers right now. Tom Brady could do really good in the next game, and then we could see what happens there. He could probably bump him, but TJ Watt could get another 4 sacks, and then he would be number 1. So it's very tight, but I would have to say Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, keep mine short and sweet. Lamar Jackson, no, I'm kidding. Look at Kyle. Even Kyle was like, nah, bro, don't do that, please. I think it's clear. I think Aaron Rodgers should win easily. Locked in first seed. I wouldn't say, I think the AFC is harder overall. The NFC is just top heavy, and to be like the top team in the NFC is
Yeah.
obviously an accomplishment. So I think Aaron Rodgers, I said this on the podcast, I think the dude's just trying to have fun. Like, I generally don't think he was trying. He just did
He's
this.
not. He's really not.
He's just joking around.
I love Aaron Rodgers.
But
Okay, now NBA, I gotta go with Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, and I'll go LeBron James. Those guys are doing it insane. Even though LeBron James missed a couple games, so if you want, you can say Giannis just because of that reason. But the way LeBron's been playing the last 10 games.
no DeJounte?
DeJounte Murray, if you're watching this right now, I love you, man. You and De'Aaron Fox are my two upcoming rising stars, but different topic. Right now, my MVP from 3 to 1, I gotta do LeBron at 3, Kevin Durant at 2, and Jokic at 1. I think Jokic is just putting mean numbers every single night. Like, what the heck? He starts off a game with the 20 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 assists. It's like unheard
Doesn't
of.
make sense. In my opinion, I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna anger a lot of people, especially Golden State Warrior fans. Steph Curry is in the top 3 right now. Everyone on the ballot, I think, has him at number 3. Or, no, at number, like, 2.
Our cameraman Kyle is a Steph Curry fan.
Oh my gosh, you are?
Big time.
Kyle, he sucks. No, okay, he doesn't he doesn't suck.
Lamar Jackson MVP! Lamar!
I'm being so honest. I don't think Steph Curry is top 3 right now.
I'm agreeing with you.
You agree with me?
No, he's not top 3 right now.
Alright, wait. I agree with David's top 3. Actually, no, I don't. I'll be real with you. I would change one person.
Giannis.
Yeah. I would switch him out. I would switch him out for LeBron strictly because of the fact that LeBron has played less games. I think by the end of the season, it would be a completely different story. But if we're talking about right now, I think Jokic should win MVP. But I think right now Durant's in first because of his team. I think Jokic is clearly a more valuable player to the Nuggets than Durant is to the Nets. But the Nets are also the second seed in the East. So For now, yeah, we're playing James Harden. I'm sorry. I love you, James Harden. Bro, if you're not on that night, stop shooting. That's all I ask.
Stop going to the basket and looking for a foul.
If you're not on, give it to somebody else. You're a great playmaker. Make it happen, bro. Stop, bro. Like, that stuff is painful. On top, I'd be KD, and then I'd probably put Giannis and then Jokic, to be honest.
Interesting. Alright, next one.
On that note,
I'm out.
great video.
It didn't hear the sound. It stopped recording.
Oh, that's okay. I'll tell you, there was a weird sound. There's somebody in the house. I'll see y'all later.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. You know, we'll just check it.
David, wait. Don't. If you scream or throw something, I'm gonna be sick. Don't play. Don't mess around.
There wouldn't be anyone in my house. I just locked it.
All right, but don't make jokes. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't have time.
Oh my gosh. It's skid marked cap.
Hey, yo, look at this. You don't finish this whole plate of me.
Don't touch my food.
As if I had the sauce right now. Oh, David, you might want to be careful about those last few rice grains.
I literally have nothing.
Alright, but like, you might put a little bit of hot sauce in there.
Where are you gonna get the hot sauce?
Is your mouth burning yet?
No, because I know you didn't put anything.
You feel the sensation yet?
No.
Ask God, didn't I put it in?
That's a liar.
He just said yes.
There's a bunch of liars.
Guys, didn't I just put it in?
No, then you ruined it, bro. Nah.
Can you feel it yet?
No, it doesn't taste anything. Because I know you're trying to play with my mind. Like, trying my mind to make it seem like I taste it. But I don't taste it.
No, it takes a little time, actually.
Alright, let's go back to the video.
What's the next question?
How long have you guys known each other?
We officially became friends in elementary school because obviously we went to the same school. I want to say around 1st or 2nd grade. I really don't remember time frame, but I remember asking you.
Wait, tell that story. I remember that.
So I went up to Eric. We have recess, but it was bad weather, so we had indoor recess. So basically, we had to stay inside and play whatever was there. So I remember going up to Eric, and like I'm a small little kid, whatever.
So am I.
Yeah, we're kids. We're literally like 7 years old. I go up to Eric, and I'm like, I just look at him. I look up at him like, hey, you want to be my friend? That's basically how we became friends in 1st or 2nd grade.
Obviously, I said yeah. It's not 1st grade, it's 2nd grade, because I moved here in 2nd grade.
Oh.
In that case, count it. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 1, 2. So that's 13 years.
Wow. My gosh.
That's crazy. We've known each other for 13 years. 7th grade specifically. Because 7th grade we did soccer together. We did track together. Like it was that's when like we started to get closer.
Did chorus together.
Yes. How many questions we got left?
This is the last one.
Okay.
Alright,
We're already an hour into this. It's already 3:41.
Do you think Zion will play this season?
Why'd you do this? No, hold up. Why did you do this to me? You want to make me upset right now. David, go ahead and answer the question, bro.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. Yeah, you will play. That was the
but
question.
he's just trying to push my buttons because he knows he's not playing right now. That's why.
Who, Giannis?
No, because he said, will Zion play this season?
Oh, Zion. I'm thinking about Giannis. Oh my gosh. Oh, will Zion play this season? No. You got to put down the gumbo.
Shut up.
I mean, come on. Be serious. he can't jump. He's like literally 375 pounds. He's been out for another 4 to 6 weeks after he already rehabbed his foot. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if he did it. If he doesn't come back before the All-Star break, I think they're gonna shut him down.
That's what exactly I was gonna say. If he doesn't come back before All-Star break, I don't think it's worth it. He's at like a month. He should be able to. Realistically, he should be able to, but
We'll see.
I'm gonna say yes because I have hope. But David says no.
No, I say no. That's it, right, Con?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Again, just a quick little appreciation. We appreciate everyone who helped us along our journey. Finish our food, obviously. Look.
We gotta rate the food before we get off.
Oh,
1 through 10. This is your first time, so I'm interested in what you
QDOBA,
say.
my first time. I love rice balls. Not balls. Rice bowls. Edit that out.
Pause. Rice balls?
I bowls.
He's
Balls.
like-
If I had to rate this 1 out of 10, I'm gonna have to say 8, 8.5. I mean, I love these things. I think they're good. Just I wish I would have had more. If they had more selection, like an olives or something.
So before I even rate mine, the big question is now: you've had Chipotle before, correct?
I have.
And now you have QDOBA.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's better?
Which one's better?
If anyone doesn't know, I used to be hard Chipotle. Now I'm very hard QDOBA.
You know, Chipotle makes me a little my stomach a little heavy sometimes. Depends on how I eat it or something, or what I get. After eating this, I feel light, and I'm gonna have to go QDOBA because I like the feeling after.
I'm gonna rate mine. Out of all the QDOBA that I've ever had, this one actually wasn't it was good. Sorry, it was good. It was good. Honestly, like I enjoyed it. I would say like 7 or 6.
So before we head off, like I said, I want to say thank you to everyone. It's just videos for us and like helps us along the way. We love you guys. You guys are great, and even the people that just view us and just like subscribe to us or follow us on Instagram, we appreciate you guys always, and we will continue to grow and grind. You know how it is. Before we go off, I gotta say happy birthday to the cameraman that's holding this video. Happy birthday to Kyle. Kyle, you're turning officially how old?
16.
Oh, he's an old man.
Wow.
Old man in the building, but
You're mad old, dog.
Old.
16, you're old, bro.
His birthday's coming up soon in a couple days, so happy birthday, Kyle. He's right there. So I'm pointing at him.
No, come here.
This is a guy.
Sit down. It's Kyle's video now. Hold up. Alright, so Kyle.
How does it feel to be the youngest D&E Takeover member on our cast?
Basically,
It feels nice to be young.
feel to be
I'm young
old.
compared to you guys.
Alright, whoa. Alright.
Do you love working with us?
Yes.
Are we great people?
Yes, I do enjoy it. Yeah.
Thank you. Drop a like to wish him a happy birthday.
Subscribe for Kyle.
But,
and comment happy birthday. Come on.
I think it's time to close it out again.
Yeah, bro.
We will have more videos up as always, and if you want to follow my Instagram, then you guys know me right here, David_Rod_02. So please follow that right there. And Eric's Instagram is right there. Right there. What is it though?
Eric_High16.
If you want to follow official D&E Takeover right here. And we do have a Twitter. The ad is called Rim Meet. We can't change that. We can't change it. We tried. It doesn't make any sense, you know. But that's from Meet Me at the Rim Days. Also, our podcasts are uploaded onto the Anchor app, which is then dispersed into multiple podcasting platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts. That's pretty much it. So you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
David covered everything. I'm just gonna say, like, we love every single one of you guys. Thank you for watching this video. It's been your boy, Easy Eric Hines.
And your boy, the Oracle D-Rod.
And we out.
Peace.
Peace.